Hi guys, it's Kessel, and today I want to talk about Star Wars Battlefront and the ongoing argument about whether Star Wars Battlefront is going to fail. Now, just to give some background to this, the argument stems from the prices of the game and the Season Pass. Now, the base game, just the game by itself as standard, costs around £50 depending on where you choose to buy it from. On top of that, if you'd like to, as I imagine most people will, you can choose to buy the Season Pass, which costs around £40. That gives you a total of £90 spent on the game. Now, with the game, just the base game, you get 10 maps and 10 game modes. And, you know, that it could be better, but it could be worse for the game by itself. But the Season Pass is £40. They're asking you to pay almost the price of the game again, shy of £10. And, you know, as we've already seen with the Battle of Jakku DLCs, that the maps coming in the DLC are questionable. And, you know, I've got the Season Pass, but the Battle of Jakku DLC really made me worry because the maps in that I didn't really like. I found they were far too open and they gave the Rebels a massive advantage over the Imperials with the amount of cover they got on the top of that sand dune that goes around the back of the map, just outside the boundary of the map for the Imperials. And, you know, the game already has a relatively low player count. You know, on PS4 there's 138,000 players, Xbox One 90,000 players, and PC 17,000 players. And that's, you know, that's at peak times. So the cost of the Season Pass could potentially cause the community to just dilute and fizzle away, because I know from experience, I've gone on games and I've been put into maps I don't really want to go on, and that's happened to me a couple of times, and I've just decided to shut down the game and just give up. And that's a real possibility with Battlefront. That could happen, and it would just ruin the game. So what I propose, just to help the matters, I'd really recommend an overhaul of the Season Pass to EA. I'd take on the model of Rainbow Six Siege, where all maps are free, because that's what the developers of Rainbow Six Siege have said. They're going to give all maps to players free, just to prevent the community being diluted across tons of maps that some people may not even have. And the Rainbow Six Season Pass is going to work more like a premium, and the people with the Season Pass are going to have access to operators early, which are effectively Rainbow Six's version of the hero characters. They're gonna have a permanent XP boost over people that don't have the Season Pass, and they're gonna get, you know, free skins and access to some exclusive items in the game, but those items are only going to be cosmetic. And I think that's much better for people who wish to buy the Season Pass, because it keeps the game more level. It allows more people to enjoy the game, and it allows more people to get into matches that are fully populated. And that Season Pass has actually been offered at a lower price. That Season Pass is around £25, that's in the UK. And, you know, when the Season Pass for Battlefront is £40, I feel that could really help the game, because I feel like the cost is a major deterrent preventing people from buying the Season Pass. Now, obviously it'll come down in price after the first DLC, but by how much at this stage, we don't know. So all we can do for now is hope that that Season Pass comes down sufficiently to allow more people to get their foot in the door with the Season Pass. So, you know, I'd love to see you guys war this out in the comments. What do you think? I'd love to see your opinions. Personally, I do feel like this could really badly affect Battlefront if they don't change it pretty quickly, or if a DLC doesn't come out soon, dropping the price of the Season Pass. But anyway guys, I've been Kessler. As I've said, I'd love to see your opinions in the comments. Like and subscribe if you want to. Anyway, I'll see you next time.